EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13. Yeah.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Like 13.
Levis to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. To throw is Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Again, it's Pollard. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Levis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
The throw on the run is complete. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And it's going to be a Commander's first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This from an even 50 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Like 54.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down. 3 to go.
Like 5-4. Odd. 40 Rita.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. 1st down and more. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one complete to Campbell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken around the 11. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Hand up. Get up.
To throw is Levis. Going up top. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
70 range, 70 range.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
13. Commanders 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 70, Timberwolf.
Now Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set. Hurt. Get up.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 39-yard line.
Trap low 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Hup.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Ready.
3rd and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So the drive will end there, and on comes Tressway to punt on 4th down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock them back to the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
22 reader. A 0. A 0.
Throwing is Levis. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
This defense took the field, Mike, saying we've got to get the ball back to our offense. Give them a chance to tie this up. Well, they didn't even need their offense to take the field. They did it all themselves, and as you said, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Hey, let's go. Reload.
Pollard gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Titan first down. Hopkins sent in motion. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
49,
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the gun, it's Levis. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Street.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
60-6, 60-5, go!
Quick throw, taken in. He's into space, past the 25.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
They'll stick to the ground. He'll work forward, only to about the 18. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come 19, come 19. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Here's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver...
And he's into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
York now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. They'll run here. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down, Levis. And that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Levis to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. Look at the big guy rumble. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Big two-point conversion now, coming for the Titans.
Like 13, like 13.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19, target. Come on, set.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. His throw left side is complete. Here is 2nd and 7.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
On the ground, Eckler. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Short. window, 22 window. Diamond.
Levis to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
To number 88. A gain of 40 yards. First down, Titans.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.